say, do you have any proof that I went back and told Glock anything? I know the sounds are kind of crazy, but this is on Kiana's live last night. Somebody recorded it. But if you can hear, you just heard BET say that, right or wrong. Did y'all hear it? He said Netra said it. So what did that say? Do we need to block that person? The masked uncle? So y'all heard it. Okay.
Yeah.
We ain't got to keep playing him.
That's what I
Georgia.
was telling you was on FaceTime. It was 4 dead and I'm sorry, unalived, or 2 unalived, and 9 went to the hospital.
Dang, where were they?
And
At school.
at school. That's
The
why I said,
school.
why are these people still going in schools? They can't do that in Houston. You can't get past the front door. You got to ring the bell.
Man, that is so sad.
Right.
At a high school. So since that happened, I do want to take this time to do a moment of silence. I hate school shootings. I'm going to turn down my TV because that just it irks my spirit. I cannot stand school shootings. It just makes me so sad. It just makes you afraid to send your kids to school. It just
Right.
makes you afraid to send your children to school. And it always seems like it's getting closer and closer. So we are going to give a moment of silence because this can wait. We're going to take a moment of silence, y'all, if y'all will meet up. So I don't, because I'm with the people that don't understand. Innocent kids. But innocent, I mean so young. Now his life's gone if he not unalive. And I do want to say this, y'all. We have to pay attention to our children. Look for the signs. Look for it. There's no reason, and I don't blame a parent when they're 14-year-old. He's in custody, thank you, Jesus. But some of these parents that their children do this, they get hit so hard. Pay attention to your children. Pay attention. If they're locked up in a room for too long, make your kids come out the room. Make them come out. Ask them how they're doing. Like, not saying they do, but I'm just saying, you
That's
don't
why they're doing.
understand what makes a 14-year-old go to the school and unalive.
That's why they're doing clear backpacks here in Houston. I
Yeah.
think that needs to be
Yeah.
worldwide.
Make sure there's no bullying. Make sure that your child is getting the attention that your child needs. Make sure, like, just ask random questions. Is anybody picking on you at school? I do that with my grandkids. When my grandkids come over, I ask them questions like that. Does everybody like you? Like, it's a way that you can say it to find out if your child is being done. Our 11-year-old neighbor's child unalived himself from bullying at 11 years old, right down the street. So I think at that age, we don't think that it's hard like that for our children in school. It is. There are some mean children in this world, and they're mean because they watch and they listen. And when I say that, TV, cell phones, internet, all these things that we think is okay to help our kids for moments that we that's the babysitter. But we gotta be careful who we're allowing to occupy our children's mind. That's why my grandchildren, their parents don't even bring, ain't no cell phones here, no like we're timed on electrical devices because the internet is so bad. Video games, all these pewing. I've been telling my son since he home from prison, you got to be careful what you have your children watching on TV that you're watching. Scary movies, all that. Don't do it to my grandkids. And I get on them. Don't play games where they pre-pewing to with my grandkids in the house. Because they're whatever you put in you're putting in them at that age because they have no control. So we watch cartoons.
You know, in Texas, they do. I don't know if they passed this law to take kids can't bring their cell phones to school, right? I get it. It's a distraction. I do get it. But however, what happened today? Somebody's child was on that phone saying, "It's a pew pew. Come get me. I'm scared." So it's kind of like
up and down. Hey, Murky.
Okay, I got it. I chopped up and screwed it to the point that playing on Glock Live from that night. Y'all ready to
Okay,
hear?
so hey, Kevin, brother. So what do we and y'all? Thank y'all for. So after this clip, is this him saying he didn't go over the Glocks?
This is when he went up to Glock that night on Glock's Live.
And we can get into that topic later after this mess, but we will get into the topic about this school shooting because I do want to go find out about it. Sweet Wolfie, after you play this clipping, we're gonna go straight to the secret informant. Kappa, are you still here? Huh?
Don't say the S word. Say pew pew.
Oh, school pew pew. Sorry, thank you. Kappa, are you still here? Because this is him at Glock's. After he told me he did not tell Glock anything. Do you have the evidence is what he said. Now, let me tell y'all this. His evidence, or this evidence, is his evidence. This is what he played. Go ahead, Sweet Wolfie. This is good to me. This is good to me.
Ever say nothing else to me, nigga? At some point, I ain't gonna be here. I just left him over there. Find out what the fuck going on. He wasn't nowhere around. So basically, they saying that she was disrespectful. She had no place to try to invalidate the way you felt, to try to insert herself in a situation, talking about what nobody should do. So they said they didn't feel right dropping her. They wanted to check her on it. And But I'm not finna take up for y'all like that when y'all did motherfucking wrong. But that's cool. I'm good on all that. Because I didn't hear Netra say that. Netra stopped him mid-speech, your bitch asshole. Okay, that's one bitch asshole. Good yellow. Both of them. You hear me? So, both of them the thing. Okay, both of them the same. Okay, so now listen. Hold on.
Would you like to hear it again?
No, but I did just hear something different that I didn't hear last night.
Me too. Did you hear the B word?
Yeah,
I heard it.
I did.
I think I was going to say, I
And
think
not
I heard
only
something
did I
different
hear
too.
that, I also heard Glock say, Netra didn't say that when I was over there.
Yeah,
I just heard Glock say, Netra didn't say that when I was over. So this is, we're asking a question. When he said, what bone did I take? You took to Glock that I said something which just proved that Glock was still in the lie. Listen, people, I'm dissecting the frog today. You always hear something different the second time. Listen. Somebody missed it the first time. Shall I get more ice?
I ain't gonna be there. I just left him over there. Playing with him. So what his goddamn problem was he just like invalidated her disrespect. He said no, he wasn't agreeing with it. He was just letting her know that they said he wasn't wrong. They said he wasn't wrong. The people in the comments. The people in the teacher said. Teacher said he wasn't wrong. I don't know if they taking up for the son of a bitch or what. That's exactly what they do in BET, and the bitch feel that way. Cool. But I'm not finna take up for y'all like that when y'all did motherfucking wrong.
Shall we get to what was actually said the day of? Glock was still in the live when Good Yellow said what he said. I showed that to the other day on somebody else's page. Now, if y'all want to hear who asked you again and what she said to Glock, I would like to go find that. I want you all to hear what he said. I've got to go find that. I think it's on who got that? Which content creator has it? I mean blogger. Hold on. With what happened that night on my page. Hold on.
That's the because this is never talking about bad to throw you off and make you feel bad, but it's about the mess. No more boosting your.
I'm finna go find it because I showed it the other day. I don't know which. Let me go see who got it. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. One of these bloggers got it. One of the bloggers got it.
you
We
said
call it mad
Who had
cow.
it?
They say they think it's mad cow. Mad cow.
Mad Cow is what I call her.
you
I
didn't.
don't see it.
Homeless people.
Let me look because I was on somebody's page the other day and they had it.
I think I sent one to.
With
Gracious, check your email.
I want the night of what he actually said now. I think it's very important that we play it in the order that's gonna make it make sense. So I am looking forward. She was on the panel. It is not in Mad's platform. It's not. It's not. It's not.
Oh, Petty Polly have it, Netra.
Patty Polly. I was okay.
Attention, Auntie. Definitely.
Let me see. Let me see who this is. I don't know. Mm, Messy probably got me a lot over here. Let me see what night this is. No, that's Candy. Hold on.
Try DEZ TikTok streets.
That's not it. Yeah, I'm looking for where.
Let me go try. What to go look at these TikTok streets?
Yeah.
Hold on,
I
I'll
might
be
not be down for enough. Hold on, y'all. Hold on before you go. I might not be down for enough.
Oh, we heard Kiana's live last night, right?
Yeah, we
That
heard
was
that.
it.
We already heard that. I'm looking for what Good Yellow. I'm looking for the realest bitch. I'm looking for what Good Yellow actually said that night, but it's a clipping out here. Oh,
Wasn't
okay.
it on
Did you
somebody
send
said it
to
in the
me already?
comments.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm about to answer some questions back here.
I don't think she meant to call.
The last time we looked at it, it was on that
N4K, remember?
N4K, and it was the third one.
N4K.
In 4K.
Yeah, and it was the third. I want to say it was the third clip.
In 4K, girl.
All right, guys, while she's
You're
looking,
right.
can we
You're
do a
right. Because I said, oh, they fine. Okay, so y'all, this is a moment where it could get real, hectic. So please don't stay in the line if you are triggered. I'm looking for. Okay, so I had that on for. I don't see it. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We might be getting close. Yeah. I know I saw it on somebody's page. I'm getting I don't see it over here.
Now, while we look forward, can we get to a 100K? We've been here for long enough. We could have been already.
Oh yeah, we ain't got 100K. I know
I
you
sent y'all some
I just
positions
asked them
to
to go ahead
tap.
and type
Y'all
it up.
go ahead and
Come on, y'all.
tap that screen.
Okay, it's not over there, y'all. I
Go to
want to
the
play. I
list
want to
sheet.
get the informant on the phone. Messy Gazette. Thank you, Jan. I want to get what he actually said that night. It's so important.
Yeah, Glock took responsibility for it today, on her live, and she said she pretty much done with it, and she calling the truth.
Well, Jerica, she talked all day about it.
Yeah, but
Like she talked all day about it. No, we're not done with it until after.
no,
What did
when
you
you get
say
done
after
with
you
it,
went up there?
we
After
all
she
done
said
with
why
it.
you in her? Why? What did you say after she said why you over there?
What'd you say?
We heard her asking you why you were there in the
What did you
comments.
say?
While I was there, I said, I'm just listening. I'm in the live, I'm always in the live somewhere. Like, I don't have no problem with Glock. I never had no
Yeah, you
problem with
don't have
Glock.
to have no problem with
Never
Glock.
had no problem with, you know what I'm saying? I just was there. And, they was going in, like, what you had said about Glock. I ain't said nothing about Glock. I said something about BET.
We know you didn't say nothing about Glock.
So,
Okay,
what I'm
y'all,
saying?
where is it? It's not there.
So you say you ain't say nothing about Glock, Jericho?
I ain't say nothing about Glock. Like, nothing bad.
Yeah. Well, was your blue box lighting up at the time that you was two blue boxes lighting up at the time that you said something about BET? Cause if so, then she said she seen the boxes lighting up. She knew what you was talking about.
She said she seen the box.
I can't
Well,
find it. I'm getting upset.
I really didn't even say much, honestly.
Yeah, I think you just said.
Auntie, do you want me to send you the one I seen? Because I think that's the one you looking for.
I
Where
think
you
you just
seen it
said
at? I'm finna drop it. Go
BET,
get it.
like everybody else
I
said.
was
I'm gonna
talking
share.
about
Don't
how
worry. Don't you ain't got to drop. I'm about to share it to you. Don't drop. Don't drop.
we need to take BET
Don't say
So
out the
no more. I
you
can't
national
hear
have
you.
you
guards.
have the recording from the other
Yeah,
night?
that's what she said. Well, for some reason, she think we was talking about her. But I
No,
thought,
Somebody sent it to me because I showed it the other day. Remember, I showed Glock in the box. Where is it? It's just too many.
Bloggers.
so we reviewing it for Kappa left, didn't she?
I think she said in the comments.
Oh,
it definitely was just a conversation. We definitely was just having a conversation, and we was definitely talking about BET. I don't,
Somebody
nobody
said
in
no,
this
they can't find it.
yeah.
live was being disrespectful to Glock.
Nope.
No, I said BET was jealous. I said BET was counting your pockets. I said BET. I never said God, but it's okay. God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. They talked about Jesus. What made me any different?
I know, right?
I can't find it. Oh, I don't want to play this next clip until I find that. Oh,
I'll be
somebody
back, me
found it.
too.
Who
They
found
changed
it?
to Sweet Wolfie. Hold on.
Everybody, if Sweet Wolfie gonna play it, everybody mute up.
Leah shared it.
No, Leah shared it to who?
I thought she said
No,
shared
I
it to
don't
you.
think that's the right one. That's where BT
Let
and
me go
Glock is
find it.
doing.
I'll be back.
Yeah, that's where I have the wrong one.
One of the block. Let me go to 411. Hold on. Somebody got it because we played it the other day.
It's something
I just gotta go find it. There's so many bloggers.
amazing. Amazon. Where you
This
been?
BB Bedrooms Talk said I found it.
Something been going on
Where?
since Friday, baby.
Where is that? Where?
Hey, Miss Netra, hey everybody. It's on I Live for This Shit's blogger page.
That's who I'm mad at.
That's
But
I
I
told
ain't,
you
but I
that.
ain't mad at. I live for this shit. I was mad at you when I got up this morning. It was first thing I opened my eyes. I thought that you had just clipped me saying, "Suck it up, Buttercup," and Kiana the Leprechaun and Bella and them were on there about it. And so I was upset a little with you. But after talking to C and D and Sweet Wolfie and them today, they told me I was wrong because the audio was actually 27 minutes long. That you did not just clip that part. So I'm sorry. So if you catch me saying something to you on another blogger's page, can you forgive me? Because you were one of my faves, and then I saw that today. I was like, I'm finna block you. I'm finna block you.
I got on her head
Okay.
about you.
You
Thank
I
sure
you.
never
You
did,
did.
gotta
though.
look.
You
I
say,
live for this shit.
see, You didn't listen
That
to
you
me.
Uh-huh.
must be one of their favorites because I was in the shower talking shit about you, baby. When I say they came to your rescue and they told me you gotta apologize, I was like, what?
But
Well,
that's
say
my
sorry,
friend.
Auntie. You gotta apologize. You gotta apologize.
Yeah,
You
they was
wrong.
on me this morning about you, so I do apologize. They was like, Auntie, Cindy, Auntie. They done clipped that they self because that video was 27 minutes long. And Sweet Wolfie told me, so I apologize. Forgive me. But I was mad this morning. I had just woke up and
If
saw
you
that. I was,
please forgive her,
yeah,
please.
and it was only screenshots of the response. It was no video, so I didn't even go look. Okay, thank you. So I live for this shit is again another one of my favorite bloggers.
If you went
I
there
was
first,
mad.
I told you it was there.
I was mad. I was mad. But that is one of my favorite bloggers, y'all. So the I
She
think
put
I'm gonna
everything,
find
the
it.
good and the bad about you. It don't matter. She gonna put it like the right way, like a video. You go on her stuff.
Yeah, but I know how to say I'm wrong when I'm wrong. So
Listen
let
to.
me go find it. Because Glock was in the box, and I want to show you all what Good Yellow said. And what he said while she was still here. That is so important to know. So I do have to give a shout out to this blogger because I Live for the Shit is the only blogger that I saw catch the moment that we needed to prove that Glock was still here.
I
So yeah.
appreciate it. Right here. I live for that shit. We appreciate you.
So here we go. And there is, and one good thing about I Live for the Shit, they will let you know if it's a trigger warning. So on this video, it says trigger warning because we are doing some cursing. So there are trigger warnings here. Take your cell phones from your children. And let's get into the almost last portion of us proving the truth. If you still have your pens and paper, write down this shit. Before we get started, I do want to show the people in the box. Miss J's, Kim, which is just a touch a little. Who asked you? Chrissy, Aunt Tracy, Anthony. Now Anthony was new to me in the box sitting, but he gave some good pointers. Big Glock and Good Yellow. These are the people in the box. Do you all have time? I need you to watch. I'm going to have to come down and up because I think they'll clip the audio. So I can't just show you. But when it gets time for it to be known what Good Yellow said, they say they can't hear me. Chrissy, you might have to go out. Can y'all hear me? Chrissy, you on your teacup.
Yes, ma'am. I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Y'all hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
I hear you.
So, Chrissy, if you can't hear, you probably need to leave and come back. These folks is ready. Okay. Again, Glock is in the box. Let's get into the audio. Trigger warning. Hold on.
Was fucking with me because you're not gonna tell me how I'm supposed to
My
feel
volume
about
was turned
losing
down.
my motherfucking situation down with you because the anointings is real. And if anybody that knows God, they know that Black was fucking with me because you're not gonna tell me how I'm supposed to feel about losing my motherfucking child. Do you feel sick? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I'm talking about real fast.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. Give me a second. You said that's why some of y'all end up in the situations and things happen like that because they cuss God. That was foul for you to say.
You cannot say that. You cannot say that. That is totally wrong.
What she was trying to say about
Okay,
losing
so
child.
it's right that you curse God. You may not be right, what y'all saying is okay that you curse God. I might be wrong for doing it, but I did it. See, y'all used to be making up fake ass stories and acting like they all angelic. I'm always gonna be my own. I don't even watch myself nothing. Y'all go on with that because I know who I am. It's so y'all just saying this wrong because God. That's what y'all telling me. Man, fuck you.
We're not saying it's right to cuss God.
No, but that's what y'all say. Y'all defending something that's wrong.
We're not defending it.
I'm not defending nothing that got to do with cussing God, none of that.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so let me stop right there. Before Good Yellow said the same thing that other man said, and nobody has even called his name. What made Good Yellow words different? Because if you ask me, it had already been a problem with Good Yellow behind the Kiana situation. Because this same man just answered to what who asked you said. She asked a question. So y'all are just okay with somebody cussing God. What was wrong with people coming off of mute and saying, I'm not agreeing with nobody cussing God? That's not what we're saying. Can somebody stop right now and tell me what was wrong with these two individuals to say that it's not okay to cuss God? What was wrong?
Miss Netra, can we rewind that back to after people answer this question?
Okay, hold on.
Just to clarify,
making up fake ass stories and acting like they all angelic. I'm always gonna be my. I don't need to watch myself nothing. Y'all go on with that because I know who I am. It's so y'all just saying this wrong because God. That's what y'all say.
Damn.
Man, fuck you.
You're not saying it's right because God.
No, but that's what y'all say. Y'all defending something that's wrong.
We're not defending it.
No, I'm not defending nothing that got to do with cussing God, none of that.
That's what I'm
Hold
saying.
on, y'all. Let me charge my phone. Nothing that the man
Y'all heard him
said.
say, "Man, fuck you." Like, did y'all hear him say that?
That Glock said, "Man, fuck you."
That's
That
what,
was
yeah, that was going.
yeah, that
what
was
you up here?
Glock.
What you
Glock
got
said
going
when
on
she
today?
asked that
You can't
question,
hear.
Glock, that wasn't him.
That wasn't
That was
good, y'all.
Glock. When she
Okay,
asked
so
that question,
she
Glock
said
said,
that.
"Man, fuck you."
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so she said that, and then
And then the
Good
other guy
Yellow
said,
said I wasn't defending.
no, the guy said I wasn't defending. The guy said nobody is saying that let me play it one more time, Jericho. If you
Yeah,
don't
because
pay
I want to
No,
hear
attention,
that. I need to hear that again.
yeah,
I
like
think that she
Jericho,
should
this
have
I'm
it
gonna
by
go back
now.
just a tad bit, Jericho. Look at the boxes.
I just try to look
And
at the
from
boxes and
Miss
see them
J, just
change
to
colors.
listen to win the box. Make up. Because this is why everybody confused because they're not paying attention. Miss J's, just a touch. Who asked you? Chrissy, Aunt Tracy, Anthony, Big Glock, and Good Yellow. That's the boxes. That's where everybody is. Pay attention. Good Yellow is the last box on the bottom next to Glock. The woman that started this conflict of interest, this problem that is now a problem, is under Miss J's under 2024. Those are the boxes that are going to be moving other than Glocks. Pay attention.
That's all I'm saying. I don't even make you want. I'm just asking y'all a question. What do you do? What you do?
Hold on, I'm going back.
We're not defending it.
Man, fuck you.
You're not saying it's right because God.
No, but that's what y'all say. Y'all defending something that's wrong.
We're not defending it.
No, I'm not defending nothing that got to do with cussing God, none of that.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I don't even make you want. I'm just asking y'all a question. What do you do? What you do?
How you gonna
Stop. Did anybody see Good Yellow Box saying, but how are you going to judge somebody about how they feel while Glock was still in the box? Is that not him correcting that woman right there?
Huh?
Oh, I hated to have to come out and dissect this fucking frog today, but I'm here to take his legs off.
I hate that we were fucking with
That's why I need to
Glock
hear it a
was
couple
not
times.
gone. Glock was not gone. When Good Yellow said that to that woman, he said that before he even said what she got pissed off at him about.
And check
I
this
did
out.
not want to
I
go
think
there with
Glock was too
y'all.
far
Check this
gone
out.
mad at that
Let me
point.
let y'all know something. I did not want to say anything at all. I didn't say anything until that man who was above me said something that he disagreed. Because I wanted to see if they was going to come at him if he said he disagreed with Glock cursing God. And so when they didn't disagree with him and he didn't get no backlash, I immediately said, we not agreeing with that. Cursing God, and that's when everything came towards me, and that's only because of how they already felt. Why didn't they say nothing to him when he said, I disagree with Glock cursing God?
It don't matter, Good Yellow. Just meek up. It don't matter. I'm here to take the legs off the frog today. Calm your nerves. Meek up.
say one thing, Auntie. I don't ever like. I'm so young. I don't ever want to grow up and be like that. I'm gonna be completely.
Hold on, Acorn. Wait a minute. It's a corn here. Hold on. Give me a second. She responded to him, Good Yellow. She didn't say she wasn't there. You missed what I just proved, Acorn. I just proved that not only did he say that woman had a right to her opinion, the first thing he said was Glock had a right to her feelings. Y'all getting it mixed up today, but I'm here to take the legs off the frog. I've been seeing you, Acorn. It's been giving you a headache, but I pray that you took your medicine before you got here.
Can I clear up what you just said, Auntie, just so that it won't be chopped up again?
I'm here to make it plain. Hold on, Clam. I'm here to make it plain. The first thing that was said was defense to Glock's feelings, not to another motherfucker's opinion. I know you always good, but you've been doing a little extra. You understand? So now that you over here in my life, I'm gonna pull the extra out of you. And and listen, I have no disrespect for you, nothing towards you. But if you're gonna say something, I'm gonna say something back. Thank you, Jada God. I'm gonna say something back. I just want everybody to know that. I'm gonna show. I know you're always here, and I want you here. But I want you to also pay attention before feeling like you got to take up for Glock. Please pay attention to the facts of how BET got this shit started. That's where I'm at today, on BET, not Glock. It's other people that's going to speak up about what she said about them. But I'm here for BET's funky ass. Respectfully. Wait, no. Activate.
To clear up the question that you asked, you asked, did anybody see anything wrong with them answering her question? Not saying that her blaming God is an issue.
No, I was just saying the woman asked the question and they came up. They had every right. I shook my head and said when she said, so y'all, I'm right. Over here that's like, whether I'm on the screen or not. No, ain't nobody saying that we agree with that. Like, we're not saying that. But at the end of the day, I don't know where anybody is with their relationship with God. And God will still forgive a person that's angry with him. He said, be angry and sin not. But I do also know that it is a sin to curse our God. But at the end of the day, I can't tell nobody what their experience is when they go through it. I did hear her say that she did it back then, but she wasn't like that right now. God is a forgiving God. He counts every hair on our head. What makes you think he don't know that Glock gonna be mad like that before the situation ever happened? He's the one that see ahead, not us. So some of y'all mistaken. He already knew before it happened. He know us in our mother's womb before we got here. So you don't think he knew in the future when her son left this world that he knew that she was gonna be mad and curse her God? But he also know the pain of the level of pain that she was in too. So let's continue on. Because I'm not here to be a Bible thumper. I'm just here to tell you about the God that I serve. Now we're going to go back 2 steps and a twist. Because this is very important. This is good to me. I love him. Because of him, we have bloggers that can prove that he loves us too.
Right. You know, that's not right. You can't. I never love okay, well, I just came up here because I was disturbed. My spirit is disturbed. I'm gonna go. Because ain't nobody finna sit here and tell me that it's right that you curse God. With your voice and God every day. I heard every day. I don't have a mom. I don't have my dad and my little sister died. I'm not gonna sit here and curse God. I'm just talking about me. That's you. That's you.
Yeah, that's your opinion. Not saying that it's okay to curse God, but that's what you do.
When do you tell somebody they're wrong?
We're not saying it's okay to curse out God.
Yes, you is.
It's just what you went through in her time of grievance. We all go through grievance in different ways. We all have different emotions.
You motherfucking ill-informed bitch. You bitches. Try to act like y'all that y'all don't commit no kind of goddamn sin. I'm woman enough to say what I did. It was wrong. It was wrong. But I had to go to God for that with that. I didn't have to answer to no fucking body else.
Yeah. And
that was foul.
You was wrong for coming up here saying it.
Oh, push your head, bitch.
Because I've been in the church all my life. I'm 24. I know I'm young, but I know
That was wrong.
what it's like to be in a church and what people go through as far as grievance and all that stuff. So that was just.
I'm gonna bring it back up. Tell nobody that that's not a part of grief. God know we be angry. That's a part of grief. She said, I wish somebody would have told me these things. Now, I don't know about y'all, but they said that we did not protect Glock, that we did not, they said we didn't say nothing about the woman. But in this audio that I got right here, we said something to who asked you.
Netra. Oh, she up here. I'm sorry. I ain't see you up there, sweet Wolfie. Go
So
ahead.
it took me long. You know, iPhones you don't send long messages. So
That's all right. I'm gonna finish playing this and then we're gonna go to that.
Okay.
And we're almost finished. Let's finish because